What is up, you guys? It's Dom here from Dojo Productions. I know it's been a while, but I've been super busy with some work. But today I want to show you some of the work that I have been doing, and today I thought we would talk about doing some high-end brand photography and basically just what I am doing to shoot these product photos. I am doing some pretty high-end stuff for like Valentino, Armani, and a couple of other brands, but today I want to take you along on a shoot that I did for Valentino, and I thought it would be kind of cool to recreate what I have done and just kind of the techniques that I'm doing and equipment, and just to show you that it doesn't really take a whole lot to get some super high-end stuff. But today, let's go take a look. Okay, so first things first, you guys are probably going to be super curious about the camera that I'm using, and it's just a D7200, Nikon D7200. I've got the Nikon Nikkor 50mm 1.4D lens, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I got this cheap Manfrotto tripod. Doesn't work too well, but whatever, it gets the job done. Not the greatest tripod, but yeah, this is it. This is the D7200 that we are using to do all this products stuff, and I don't know, it's a camera and it works, right? So there you go, that's what I'm doing for that. And now as far as lighting goes, I am kind of using one of these, I'm just using a softbox here. Craffy, is that how you say it? A Craffy softbox, so nothing too great. Lighting up the product right here, this Valentino bottle. But over here, I also have a flash. Let's take a look at that. So this is the flash that I'm using. I'm using the Sunpak, what is it? DF4000U. It's just a cheap flash that I bought over at Best Buy. And it works pretty great. I super like the flash. This is the back of it. And yeah, it works great. I've got the diffuser cup thing on here, and this is just going to act as a kicker light. Oh god, to the product here. So yeah, that's the flash I'm using. Nothing too expensive, and it works. We got the D7200 all set up here, and there's something a little different going on here with it. You can see that the pop-up flash is on because Nikon has the, what do they call it, the wireless lighting setup thing that you can do, and what it does is it triggers your flash that you have. So let's take a look at it and see how it does. So we are gonna turn it on and push the trigger. Here it goes. Ready? Boom, triggered. So that is super cool that lets me do that, and it really helps because it's nice to have a kicker light for dark products such as this bottle. So here we are ready to shoot the shot of this bottle, and what I'm going to do actually is I am going to take this softbox light, and I'm actually going to try to get this softbox light as close as I can to the subject to have a really super nice soft lighting. And if you want to know my settings on my camera, my shutter speed right now is 1/100th of a second, my ISO is 200, and my aperture is 3.2. That's going to help me get this whole entire bottle in focus. I've got the flash over here, and flash settings, if you are super curious about that kind of stuff, is 1/64th of a second on TTL mode, or slave mode. So what we are going to do is we are going to take some shots here. And yeah, let's just do this thing. So here we go. So let's grab some critical focus. Make sure that is in the center. And then I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna look through the viewfinder. Boom, first test shot. And I think it looks pretty darn good. I'm gonna scooch this bottle over just a little bit. We are gonna do another shot, and that one looks really good as well. I'm gonna come here into the image, make sure that it looks good, and it looks really good. Yeah, so there you go. That is basically all that I'm doing to get these super high-end shots. It's obviously nothing too fantastic and nothing too great. You know, I'm using some pretty inexpensive equipment, but I am getting some pretty darn good results. Again, Nikon D7200, you can pick up one of these for like $500. This 50mm 1.4 I got for $100. This light is super inexpensive. You can pick up one of these for like $30-40. The flash over here was a $60 flash. So yeah, it just kind of goes to show that you don't need a whole bunch of crazy, super expensive stuff to get some really, really nice, high quality images. So there you go. That's kind of my little routine that I do for some of these high-end brand kind of stuff. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you loved it, subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to get to those. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this super nice short little video. See you guys.